I'm here for Chipotle, goddammit, kisser. How's it going, bud? Good to see ya. Exclamation point recipe should get you the video that I'm using. I definitely picked a lighter one because obviously, as you know, we focus on the cut around these parts here. So that should work out for you pretty well. I mean, assuming it's actually good, we'll see when we get there. I have never made this one before, so hopefully it will be alright. But how's it going, bud? Good to see ya. Alright, got that going. What I need to get going is this thing. It's actually going to use it. A lot of my effort's going to go into making the chickpea sauce a lot more. Yo, what's up, Devin? How's it going? I don't think I've ever seen you in here before. How you doing, bud? Oh, I'm opening the fridge. It's chicken. It can't be that bad in the end. When it comes to you, no, you're not nearly as picky for these sort of things. I gotta have like a half a cup of coffee. I never finished. Let me rewarm that up so I can actually finish it. I know it's late, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll be fine. That's always the hope, right? Isn't that whatever chicken recipe you make is like, well, look, as long as the core of it's chicken, you should be good, right? It should be fine. Let me put this out too. Definitely want some cast iron. But you don't need to stay for most of it because the marinade's already been done. It's been made, so you're not going to catch any of that. The video should guide you pretty well if you do the exclamation point recipe, but otherwise, yeah, you should be fine. For my podcast, my co-host? Oh shit, hell yeah! How did I not know you had a podcast? That's strange. I know you stream, but I didn't know you had a podcast, which feels odd because it's like, yeah, obviously he would have a podcast. He does voice acting still. Why would he not have a podcast? Duh. He would like to talk more, if possible. One day I'll be cool like you, Devin, but today is not that day. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's up, Clappy? I knew Clappy would be in here. There was no way that Clappy was going to miss the opportunity to watch another cooking stream. It has been a while, I do admit. And while I was planning for a December stream, because I still owe a cursed cooking stream, that which will come later. Oh, it's not going to fit here, is it? Oh, buns. Actually, barely, just barely. Since I totally intentionally planned out my week for this exact moment, clearly, I'm just like, yeah, I just might as well do a cooking stream. It has been a while. It was definitely pointed out to me. But, alright, now that I'm back to the computer, let me get my clappy, trappy voice going on. Ah, yes, I see a buff man cooking, and I am hungry in more ways than one. This thirst, sponsored by Ryuno. Follow me at Clappy Trappy, twitch.tv/ClappyTrappy. Hey, don't worry, Debbie, you and me both. We talk a lot. Except, it's not a part of my job or future aspirations to talk a lot. It's just I do. It's just I don't shut the hell up. Yeah. Oh, one more thing I need to enter, actually. I blame time zones. Yeah. I mean, I always blame time zones. I always blame daylight savings time. It's pretty awful. Alright, make sure this does work before I get too comfortable. Like, wait, I need the recipe. I forgot it. The recipe's so far away. I just know I just need to get this started because I've never made a sauce. Well, I've made one sauce before, once, and that was sometime last year. It turned out great, mind you, but I need to still follow instructions on this one 100% because I don't know what I'm doing with this still. My Indian cooking is still steps away from where I'd like it to be. Alright, cooked chickpeas, I don't need to do that because I have canned chickpeas, so I just need to start preparing some sauce stuff. But how are you all doing tonight? How are you all doing? Or morning, depending on wherever you're at. Hopefully you're all doing well. It's good to see y'all. There we go. Yo, what's up? What's up, Amber? How's it going? Amber already in here with a gun, shooting out all the bots that do not deserve to be here. You love to see it. How's it going, Jen? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I definitely horribly misplanned this week as far as streaming and other things I'm doing this week. Because tomorrow I'm going to a concert and I need to take a nap before that. So I'm like, I'm not streaming then regardless. Thursday morning I won't be doing the my usual weekly commentary for IFCF Asia. I think I got my names wrong, but whatever. ICFC Asia. I won't be doing that because I'll be late night at the concert. So there's that. And then Thursday I'm meeting with someone, I shouldn't say cool. I have a long theory about that, but I'm hanging out with someone who I just met recently. I'll talk about that a bit because I have the time to do that. Actually, I don't meet you then. And then Friday, I'm getting the my booster shot for COVID before I start, traveling to CEO and all that. So I'll probably just be knocked out of my ass on Friday, and that's way too long for letting chicken sit and marinate for. So that will just ruin the chicken. I was like, yeah, I think I just need to cook this tonight, but then it was pointed out that I hadn't streamed in a while. So, here we are. Here you're going to see The Midnight. A synthwave person. Artist, I guess, is the proper word. Composer. Music maker. Synthwave music maker. And it's going to be headlined by some other folks too, but I'm mostly there to see The Midnight, of course, and just in general, synthwave. Live from the crime scene, it's Green Biker Guy here with the report. You can see Ryudo escaping the cops. As he looks left and right, he seems so confused. He ducks down, he goes high, but there's nowhere else that he can hide. How's it going, Green Biker Guy? That unintentionally rhymed, actually. I didn't mean for it to rhyme as much as it did, but hey, we whip around these parts. Alright, I'll get to the oil in a bit. I can keep that at medium. Actually, I can just put the oil in now. There's no reason why not. But yeah, so the Midnight, definitely a huge fan. Definitely like a lot of the synthwave stuff in general. 80s synthwave is totally a mood for me. So I'm looking forward to it. It just sucks that it's on a Wednesday. And I don't know. I just, late nights are harder when you get older, And I'm just a morning person too, so I'm up at 5 a.m. regardless of anything. I'm a monster. I can't be stopped. Alright. So I do need the ginger real quickly here. And as always, exclamation point recipe to get the recipes that are going on. If you ever want to follow along or see what's going on. Yeah, boosters are, well, they're technically only available for people who are, what's what I'm looking for? Like crowd facing or stuff like that. People who have to be out more in public. But like certain places ask, certain places don't. I did a CVS at Target, and there's like, did you get your shot before? Yeah. Well, come in, get your shot again. Like, we don't care. We don't care about anything else. Just, do your thing. So that's like, okay, that's easy enough. But Walgreens, doctor's offices, they wouldn't accept me on the other hand. So that was like, that sucks. But whatever. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I barely put any effort into it, so. I don't know if it's much of a will, necessarily, as much as I put in a minimal amount of effort. Music man that makes things exactly clappy. Local man goes to the air, gets thrown. But Guile is there. Man, fuck the Guile. Ah, yes. Alright. So I recently got my knives sharpened by a professional. So I'm gonna keep that though for a sheath because we don't have enough room in our knife block to put this knife and the chef's knife that I have into this. So it just sits in the drawer waiting, sadly. Here it is. Ryu takes off, and so does Ryudo. As he jumps high and low, I need to peel this first. That day can part of the first thing to try, so I can remember she's done early last one. Oh shit! Nice! But unfortunate that it kicked your ass, but I know it's gonna kick my ass too. That's why I'm like, I need to like announce like right now, basically, to say, yeah, I might not stream Friday and or Saturday, or Friday might be a low-key stream. Saturday will probably be fine because that's a low-key stream anyway. I mean, I think I should be able to finish the Curse 50 this weekend. I still think that's plausible. I don't need to put a lot of effort into close Curse 50. It's pretty straightforward from here, I think. My characters are over-leveled. I have, you know, like one more dungeon to go and potentially two. I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine for the weekend. So we'll see what happens. Third and fourth Bruce is botting me. Oof. But well, I wouldn't hurt to get up to 4 doses. Man says shortly before getting hurt. But no, that's good that you're able to stay on top of things and whatnot too. That's the stuff you like to see. Folks who can get vaccinated, getting vaccinated, and still being cautious around others as much as we can in this workaday world. Yo, what's up, Susie? How's it going? It's not my laptop. I want you to bunch of settings on it, but I won't yet. We'll see how much it annoys me. It will keep me active. It makes me react. Practice my reaction before I go to CEO, even though I'm not entering any tournaments at CEO. Why would you do that, trash can? Why would you smack me in the face like that? How rude. I mean, if it were me, I simply wouldn't smack myself in the face, but hey, that's just me. That's just me in this workaday world. Go street today, but I mean, I could, but it'd be like Halo or Duel Links. That's a good choice. Or I could mix up and actually play a fighting game. Man, what's wrong with Halo? Halo's a good choice. Everyone's streaming Halo as of late, I feel like, which is awesome, honestly. I've never really played a Halo. I barely put my life knife into that and just cut right through. Jeez. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, that's lovely. I've never played a Halo game, actually. I lied. I played a Halo game once in a mystery game a 2v2 mystery game tournament. Very clearly, we lost that match. We beyond lost that match. I fucked it up bad. I fucked it up bad. So like I'm seeing other people streaming and playing Halo. I'm like, hey, this looks like a lot of fun actually, and not too long. Like the game's not super long. It doesn't look like. But that's just me. Doing all right, having a lazy evening. Hey, technically you and me both, Susie. You and me both. But you deserve a nice, calm evening. Also, let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet in the background, as we usually do. Just never exactly sure about how loud it is on stream. We're just dicing these up really nicely. I should probably get a little bit more oil. Did I put oil in the other one? I can't remember if I put oil in the marinade. That should probably be fine, honestly. I'll probably do it in all one go, so I don't need to really rush that, honestly. We'll just finally dice that. This comes from a notorious FPS hater. Okay, then yeah, that's saying a lot. I'm not an FPS hater. I'm just an FPS. I liked one FPS growing up, and I played others, mind you, since then. But I was huge on Counter-Strike and was definitely at a very, very high level of Counter-Strike. When I didn't realize what high-level play looked like, I was like, I just like working with people and pushing a button to make heads explode. And then long hiatus before I, GoldenEye, then a long hiatus, then I played Perfect Dark when it released on the Xbox 360, late years of Xbox 360. Favorite map on CS? You know, it's gonna sound weird. It's gonna sound honestly very weird, but I was a huge fan of Arctic. I liked Arctic a lot. I don't know. I think it just serviced the whole factor of like, fuck teamwork, get out there into an arena and shoot people. And so I liked Arctic because it got me more clicks per second. It just whipped around the corner, shoot someone in the head. It was a race. Outside of that, I'm just the classic, No. The more I think about it, I'm like, hey, Aztec. Oh boy, I really don't like Aztec. I don't like Italy. Because the Dust 2 is fine. And this is like 1.5 days, 1.6 days, to give myself an age on that. I was like 14 and there were creepers on the internet. For one motherfucking dude. It's something I didn't know at the time, obviously, because I was young and that's how, these sick fucks work. But there was definitely a guy who I was a part of a team on And he would consistently talk about masturbating. And of course, me wanting to be an adult would join in those conversations as much as I could. Definitely too young to be talking about it with a peer-ass adult. Years later, oh fuck. This dude's fucked up. God. That was a self-discovery. It's like, well, those are days gone. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe, but hopefully he's in jail. Hopefully he's in jail. But I was pretty good at them when I was a teenager, not competitive. Clearly the best player in my friend group. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, that's really good enough. Being better than average pisses enough people off that's like they want to cultivate that skill versus stay away from that skill. That's a lot in there. So yeah, music's nice. Hell yeah, dust to bust. I don't know. It really makes sense as like a player, but I'm like, tactics. I don't want tactics. I want to shoot. Well, tactics just because the leader says so. But yeah, Aztec is really fucked up, honestly. Like, I think, like, if I think of Aztec, like, Aztec's cool. And I think more about Aztec, like, playing Aztec, like, oh god, it's like playing Hyrule Temple. It's like playing Hyrule Temple in Smash. That's exactly what it's like. In theory, it can be a lot of fun. When you're not good at the game, it's a lot of fun. When you actually figure out what the hell's going on, you're like, oh wait, this sucks. This is not playing the same game anymore. I don't enjoy this. Alright, so we got some ginger. Down real quick, so I'm moving a lot slower. I forgot what it's like to cook slow since it's been a while since I've cooked on stream. We need some garlic cloves. It says 2 cloves of garlic, so you know what that means. I think I have like about 8 on this thing. Let's just, chop it off here. Let me use actual. There we go. All right. As you do, you just use like quadruple the number because that's the kind of human beings we are. Big fans of the garlic around these parts. You're back and you have a sandwich. I can't believe it. I'm cooking out here for Corgi, and she goes out and she gets a sandwich without me. I've never been so betrayed in my life. Mods, ban this doggo. Tell me about the sandwich though. I want to hear it. Alright, so CS 1.6 is what brought me. Holy shit. When I brought it on a flash drive in middle and high school. Yo, that freaking whip's so good, guys. Also, good to see you here. Hope you're doing well, bud. Like it's been a while. Yeah, shouts to Soul Bad Guy. Or the Soul Good Guy, excuse me, I messed that up. Who I met for the first time at EVO 2019 in a Tekken room. We both kind of knew each other from like Twitter and stuff like that and whatnot. No, we met in a Tekken room. Oh, it was good. It was really good. Oh, hey, we jerking it in here? Yeah, dude, that thing was obsessed with talking about it. And, you know, of course, Jesus, it's like, this guy. Like, just in retrospect, I'm just like, I feel gross now. I feel gross thinking about it, but hey, it keeps me aware, I guess, of like what the fuck's going on here. You gotta make it go burn. Exactly. You gotta more shooting. Like I knew AWP was like the good button, but like, damn, hitting with like a deagle shot was super satisfying, and I went for a lot more than I should have. And I was actually a big fan of the M4A1, whatever it's called, the CS auto fire gun, comparative to the AK on the terrorist side. Is it still the same? I don't know. It's been a while since I really paid attention to Counter-Strike. But yeah, Hyrule Temple will definitely be your first favorite stage, your last favorite stage. Yeah. Also, what's up, Spirit Juice? Damn, haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, bud? It's good to see ya. I know I'm talking more downward because I'm like washing my hands and making sure I don't like, you know, do anything wrong with them. And yo, Empress, good to see ya. Happy today? What's today? Tuesday? Dude, happy Tuesday. I'm like, I know you're at least, you know, US side, but damn, I have already lost all track of time this week, so it's getting pretty bad. Actually, do we need to do this? I'm just gonna mince these, right? I don't need to. Let me check. These are just gonna get minced, yeah? No. Alright, I don't need to do that then. Fuck. We don't need to take the skins off. We're mixing it, not dicing it. That is, if I can find the garlic press. There it is. Hide it back there, you cheeky son of a gun. I knew you were there. 16 whole days old. I can't believe it. Plain Insane's back, baby. With 16 whole days of ass kicking. How's it going, bud? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the 16 whole days. Over half a month of subscription power. I greatly appreciate it. I always appreciate the support for the stream. Follows, shares, just general comedy in the chat. Fan art, all that good stuff. I won't say it now, and I will say it forever. I always appreciate that. It's super, super good. Just garlic pressing some garlic here. I know I'm a little bit off screen, but I mean, you don't really need to see that much of the action, I assume. We just happened to have mutuals, and you were just staying with them, and I walked in the room like, there's sure a lot of tech in here, and at this time I hadn't really started playing. I was just hanging out with my good friend Alicia and Robert, or Dash, for those of you who know. Alicia never comes by my streams. How dare she? I don't think she's on Twitch though, so you know, don't allow me to curse her for actual good reasons or anything like that. But yeah, just sitting there and just rolled up. I was like, are you Rita? I'm like, I am. Why does someone know me in the tech room? Oh no, what have I done? What have I done to the greater fighting game community that I'm hated here? But no, real cool guy. Hopefully we can hang out again. Kind of got, blindsided this last year to go anywhere. Never do no scopes and nothing. Yeah, that's entirely fair. It's definitely a very Twitch-specific skill set, and not twitch.tv.com skill set, but like a Twitch reaction skill set that's like, there's a reason why younger folks got really good at shooting games for a while before, tactics had to come into it. And it's definitely one of those weird Twitch skills. It's like, you're never going to use this anywhere else. It makes you feel cool in the moment, but realistically, nah, you're not going to be using that. Man, it's too handsome to not be known. Please. I'm out here hanging out with cool folks like Plain Insane and telling me that I'm too handsome to not be known. Everyone should know Plain Insane by then. So they say green chilies, but I'm not going to use green chilies because... Oh, damn it. Did I say... oh well, that's fine. That's fine, that's my fault. I was going to say, because I have habaneros, but I was going to use the garden habaneros that we pulled out, the last few of them that we had, but I think I threw them in with everything else, and so I don't know which ones are garden anymore.